Do you have money jitters? Ask the obliging Bank of America for a jar of soothing instant money, M-O-N-E-Y, in the form of a convenient personal loan. Available now at Bank of America.
The Bank of America all-in-one checking plan combines our most useful services into one convenient account. For just $2 a month, no minimum balance required, you get all the personalized checks you can write, a check guarantee card, a Bank America card, our time saver statement, overdraft protection, and all the traveler's checks you can use. For just $2 a month, you get them all together in the Bank of America all-in-one checking plan.
Bank of America offers many checking plans, but no matter which you choose, you get one big advantage: convenience. The convenience of nearly twice as many branches statewide. Most have walk-up or drive-up windows where you can bank early and late, plus a monthly time saver statement that's simple and informative. Convenient checking. It's all part of the growing money convenience system at Bank of America.
One day you're up, one day you're down.
You never know.
Thank goodness for my checking account.
Since when is a checking account an investment?
Since I got Bank of America's Investors Checking. It pays like an investment, works like a regular checking account.
It tops my Now account.
Tops my whole portfolio.
And it's insured.
New Investors Checking Service. It pays like an investment.
Bank on the leader. Bank of America.
Company?
And Jim here is my broker. Very bullish on money market funds.
The Bank of America's new account tops the money market funds. B of A's Cash Maximizer account. Higher interest than most funds. Plus federal insurance no fund offers. And the convenience of California's leading bank.
Bank of America's Cash Maximizer account. Funny you didn't mention it.
It tops the money market funds. Bank of America's Cash Maximizer account.
Bank on the leader. Bank of America.
Bank of America's IRA Plus is an IRA that gives you high rates, plus a lot more.
I like the high rates, plus a low minimum deposit.
As low as $50.
I like the high rates plus the tax shelter.
We like the high rates, plus the safety.
IRA Plus, California's leading IRA from California's leading bank.
Bank on the leader. B of A. Bank of America.
Check and ID and...
I know an easier way to get cash.
Easier than writing a check?
Use our Bank of America Versateller machine. No IDs to show, no checks to write, and a transaction record with your balance.
Can I still come to you for more complicated banking?
You better.
Use the Versateller machine instead of writing a check. It's the easier way to get to your money.
Bank on the leader. Bank of America.
For strong bones.
The dream's still alive across America to find a way to make a better day. If the good life is a promise you've been making to yourself, we're right behind you. We'll help you find a way. Bank of America, we want the job. Bank of America, we want the job.
Hertz announced.
Are you paying too much for checking?
Would you rather not pay?
Did you know that at B of A, checking is free of monthly service charges when you keep a minimum balance in your checking or savings account?
Why pay when you can get guaranteed service without monthly service charges?
So, if you want more full-service ATMs, guaranteed service, and no service charges, let Bank of America do the job for you.
Bank of America, we want the job.
I know you're running around like overworked elves now. You shop till you drop. But I know about two special gifts. Now, Bank of America will give you a cash bonus when you open a $10,000 time deposit for 6 months or longer. And they will also make a donation to Toys for Tots. So ask about B of A's double Christmas bonus now. It's nice to give. It's nice to receive. But it's even nicer to do both.
Christmas. Sometimes we all need help getting ready.
That's where Bank of America comes in. When you open any checking or savings account, B of A will make a donation to Toys for Tots. You get more branches, more Versateller ATMs, more convenience, and needy children get Christmas toys. So take it from an expert. It's nice to give. It's nice to receive. It's even nicer to do both.
Today, more than 9 million Californians depend on Bank of America to do the job for them. This year, they'll use our Versateller ATMs over 150 million times at more locations than any other bank offers, and get checking service so good, it's guaranteed. We'll lend them nearly $15 billion to finance everything from their business to the place they call home. And for many loans, you can apply by phone and get an answer the next business day. Millions of Californians will use their B of A savings to make their dreams come true, and their Bank Americards to enjoy more of life's pleasures. Across the state, around the clock, B of A is doing the job for more Californians than any other bank.
Doing the job, Bank of America. Doing the job.
Last year, Californians discovered how easy banking can be. Alpha from Bank of America. Checking, savings, overdraft protection. In one account with one statement. Plus, unlimited Versateller use at no charge. And now, Alpha has 24-hour phone service. Alpha, when it comes to simplified banking, no one does the job like B of A.
It's the dawn of a new day in banking. Saturday. Bank of America is now doing the job for more Californians, more days of the week. If you think extra hours are nice, discover the difference a day makes.
We promise to love and honor, but not to always tell each other when we write a check or remember to deposit one. In the interest of domestic tranquility, Bank of America offers Quick Look, a mini statement anytime from any Versateller machine. Quick Look, only with checking at Bank of America. Because we'd much rather love and honor than interrogate. Bank of America. A special... Once again, it will happen. Someone will pick out a tree that's too big for the room. Drop off some warm clothes. Light the candle on the third night. Experiment with the turkey baster. Watch all 18 bowl games. And someone will sing slightly off key with all her heart. Happy holidays from Bank of America. Someone will call for the zip code at the North Pole. Discover that one red light refuses to blink. Pick out a tree that's too big for the room. Drop off some warm clothes. Someone will scoop 256 servings of mashed potatoes. Watch all 18 bowl games. Light the candle on the third night. Double check the bird. A novice will experiment with the turkey baster. Someone will find comfort in a good book. And someone will sing slightly off key with all her heart. Happy holidays from Bank of America. The father of the sculptor was a steel worker. The mother of the writer can't read English. The man who owns the restaurant used to wash the dishes there. And the son of a farmer now turns corn into fuel. As long as Americans believe there's nothing they can't do, we'll keep helping them do it. Banking on America. Bank of America. America's always been a country of inventors, a nation of relentless tinkerers, a land of improvisation. Businesses start in garages, hobbies turn into industries, And if you're Bank of America, you hold up your end of the job by making sure every business service is in place. For when the next brainstorm hits in the middle of the night. Banking on America. Bank of America. We don't ever stay in one spot for long, but Americans still like to know where they stand. That's why Bank of America now offers Quick Look at Versateller ATMs. A mini statement with your most recent checks and withdrawals, only with checking at Bank of America. Because you deserve to know where you stand at any given moment. Banking on America. Bank of America.
It's no accident that the land of opportunity is open 24 hours a day. The good life is available, but they don't hand it out on a platter. It's no accident either that Bank of America has longer branch hours, a 24-hour customer service line, and a Versateller ATM everywhere you turn around. Hard as America works, you could use a little easy. Banking on America. Bank of America.
America's always been a country of inventors, of relentless tinkerers. And if you're Bank of America, you hold up your end of the job to keep the wheels turning. Banking on America. Bank of America. Americans are an impatient bunch. We don't have time to waste. That's why we came up with Instant Loan, only at Bank of America. You can get an instant decision on a low-rate home equity loan by calling now. 1-800-THE-B of A. So you'll know just how much of a facelift you can give your home before you even hang up. After all, we don't know what size home equity loan you need, but we're sure you could use more time. Banking on America. Bank of America.
Can you tell me how to get to Corbett Street?
Corbett Street, yeah, sure.
Are you lost?
Yeah, sort of. He's looking for Corbett Street.
Better give him the shortcut.
It's longer. The shortcut is not a good idea. No, he shouldn't take the shortcut.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Want a straight answer? Bank of America has instant answers on most
Did I say
loans.
left? I meant go right.
You apply, you get an answer in one call.
Ever tell you about Eli Corbett, fellow they named the road after?
Banking on America. Bank of America. Once again, it will happen. Someone will pick out a tree that's too big for the room. Drop off some warm clothes. Light the candle on the third night. Experiment with the turkey baster. Watch all 18 bowl games. And someone will sing slightly off key with all her heart. Happy holidays from Bank of America.
As dramatic as tonight's episode. Bank of America. Put your money in motion. What did your money do today? Is it working as hard as the offensive line? Bank of America. Put your money in motion. Did you have a baby today? What if you did? How can we help you be ready? Bank of America. Put your life in motion. Did you get married today? What if you did? How can we help with the next 50 years? Bank of America. Put your future in motion. Did you send someone to college today? What if you did? How can we help with the next 4 years? Bank of America. Put their future in motion.
Okay, guys.
Did you start a new job today? What if you did? How can we help you make the most of it? Bank of America. Put your life in motion.
Who says there are no heroes? What about the guy who treats a Fender like modern art? And all the ones who never call the game on account of weather. There are people who make things perfect 1,000 times a day. And if Bank of America can help with the money, keep things safe, and save them some time, then they can go on doing the really important things. Banking on America. Bank of America.
I told my father I wanted to grow up to be a teacher. Wouldn't you rather be a doctor? He said. It's a noble profession and you could become wealthy. That may be true, I said. But without teachers, where would doctors come from? There's something about home runs. The crack of the bat. Watching the ball soar. But sometimes there's something even better. Strategy. What is possible? Does achievement discriminate? Or does it open its doors to everyone? Being first is never easy. Will I make it? Will I be laughed at? Will it be worth it? What will I be like a year from now? How much will I grow? How strong will I be in 5 years? In 10 years? Where does my future start? You'd be surprised.
At Bank of America, we really wanted to participate in the Olympic Winter Games. But in the end, we decided to support the real athletes and stick to the things we do best, like eliminating 80% of all upfront paperwork to make the mortgage process less painful. At Bank of America, we really wanted to participate in the Olympic Winter Games. But in the end, we decided to support the real athletes and stick to the things we do best, like defending your money with a leader in photo security check cards and credit cards.
My darling Jeffrey, I miss you so much. I can't stand the thought of another lonely night. When will I see your beautiful brown eyes again? I love you with every fiber of my being. Your dearest love, Annabelle.
$80% less paperwork, only from Bank of America.
This is the matchup we've been waiting for, the KG veteran versus the fast-rising newcomer.
I hear the way this rookie uses bill pay from Bank of America is really something.
Look at the way the veteran stuffs that envelope, Johnny.
That is really old school.
Well, the rookie's in total control out there. He's deciding what bills he wants to pay and when.
Uh-oh. The money he's put aside to pay his bills is in one of his other accounts.
Hold on. He's transferring money from his savings into his checking account right from his desktop. What a strategy!
We've got ourselves a new champion.
At Bank of America, we really wanted to participate in the Olympic Winter Games. But in the end, we decided to support the real athletes and stick to the things we do best, like making it easier to pay your bills with America's most popular online bank.
80% less paperwork, only from Bank of America.
My darling Jeffrey, I miss you so much. I can't stand the thought of another lonely night. When will I see your beautiful brown eyes again? I love you with every fiber of my being. Your dearest love, Annabelle.
80% less paperwork, only from Bank of America.
At Bank of America, we really wanted to participate in the Olympic Winter Games. But in the end, we decided to support the real athletes and stick to the things we do best, like creating the country's largest network of ATMs, so you'll have access to your money at every turn.
If your Bank of America credit or check card is ever stolen and used fraudulently, you won't be liable for a cent, and will replace your loss by the end of the next business day. Guaranteed. Introducing Total Security Protection, our way of looking out for you so you can feel safer using your cards. It's free, automatic, and only from Bank of America.
Danielle, can you find another place for your backpack?
Unlimited online bill paying. Free from Bank of America.
Right there.
Higher standards. The mortgage application with 80% less paperwork from Bank of America. Short enough to do anytime.
Yeah. I'm thirsty.
Bank of America. Higher standards.
So, you want to open a checking account?
Yes, but I don't want to pay for it.
Right. And you want online banking?
Right, if it's free.
And unlimited online bill paying?
I don't want to have to pay for that either.
No. So you want total security protection on your check card, free?
Look, I just don't think I should have to pay for any of it.
Neither do we.
Free checking plus with direct deposit from Bank of America. Higher standards.
It is their life. It's their livelihood. It might be classified as a small business, but it's certainly not a small business to the person who owns that business. We let small business owners do what they do best, which is run their business. And we do what we do best, which is to come in and give them advice and counsel on their financial affairs. That's probably the best part of what we do, is to be able to see companies start very small and they grow and to come into much larger companies. I am Rod Banks, and I'm a banker, and I'm proud to be part of Bank of America. We believe in small business. We've invested in small business. Today, we bank nearly 1 in 5 small businesses, and that's a powerful statement for us, is that over 2 million small businesses in the United States bank with Bank of America. It's their business, and if we're good, it is paving the way for the next generation to come.
Bank of America. Higher standards.
We have so many stories in the archives. If you know what's worked in the past, there's no question about what you should be doing in the present and in the future. Every time new technology has emerged, the result of it has been to make banking easier for you and me. And we built the first computer used in banking. But before we could do that, we had to have a machine-readable numbering system. So we invented those little numbers. Because we had all of that in place, we could launch the first nationally accepted credit card, which changed the nature of money for people. I'm Kathleen Collins, and I'm the corporate archivist for Bank of America. Our Texas banks were the very first who developed financial products that could enable oil exploration. We had a hand in in building the first bridge across the Mississippi River, even in the building of the Golden Gate Bridge, well, other bankers said it was financial suicide. We wouldn't have this bridge if it weren't for the bank. It's a very noble history, and I'm proud to be part of Bank of America.
Bank of America. Higher standards.
So do you know what I said?
To the bank guy?
Yeah. I said I wanted free checking with no minimum balance, plus free online bill pay. Plus I want lots of your ATMs so we don't have to worry about those fees. Because I don't think we should have to pay for any of it. You know what he said?
Goodbye.
He said, we don't think you should pay for it either.
Oh, free checking with no minimum balance. Plus. From Bank of America. Higher standards. What would it take to keep your personal financial information safe? A ferocious guard dog? A great white shark? A man-eating tiger? Any of them will do thanks to Bank of America's Site Key. Just choose a picture and title. We'll show them to you when you sign on so you know you're securely on our site, not some look-alike. So if you'll feel safer protected by a fearsome grizzly bear, we've got you covered. Open a checking account and experience higher standards in checking only from Bank of America.
Hello.
Hi, sweetie.
So I got a promotion. Wow.
Hey, big office?
At Bank of America, you'll find our managers out front in the lobby.
Mm-hmm. Pretty big.
Does it have a window?
Huge.
There to assist you with your needs and get you on your way.
Manager, just be careful you don't lose touch with your customers.
Wouldn't worry about that one, Dad. Peeking there.
Expert personal attention. Another example of higher standards in checking only from Bank of America. The mortgage application with 80% less paperwork from Bank of America. Short enough to do anytime.
Yeah. I'm thirsty.
Bank of America. Higher standards.
What if all those abandoned coins banded together? Think how they would add up. With Keep the Change, every purchase you make with your Bank of America Visa check card is rounded up to the next dollar. And all that glorious change is transferred from your checking to your savings. So if you wish you could save more money, now's your opportunity. Bank of America.
With mobile banking from Bank of America, you can bank from anywhere, even when you're in the middle of nowhere. And with online banking, you can make a trip to the bank, even when you can't make it to the bank. Mobile, online, anytime, anywhere. Bank the way you live with the #1 online bank. Bank of America. Bank of Opportunity.
With Keep the Change from Bank of America, purchases you make with your Visa check card are rounded up to the next dollar, and the difference is transferred from your checking to your savings. For those who appreciate the value of change, it's the opportunity to save even more. Bank of America.
Why is it so hard to save money? This is America. We save everything. Rusty old tractors, funny-looking dogs, bottles, bees, all this stuff. The least we can do is save a few bucks. Bank of America makes it easy with money market accounts and risk-free CDs. Plus, Keep the Change has put over $1 billion in savings accounts. Come on. We saved the bald eagle, the redwoods, 500,000 tons of strawberries. Let's save some money. You can with Bank of America. Bank of Opportunity.
So 7th inning stretch. Game tied at 6. Back after this.
Good afternoon. How can I help you?
I have a question about my account. I also have some checks to deposit.
No problem. I can help you with both of those.
Really?
What's your question?
Can I transfer?
At Bank of America, our managers are there for you,
Well done.
offering solutions
Thank you.
to make your banking easier.
We're back here in the bottom of the 7th, and the first pitch.
Bank of America. Higher standards.
America. And no matter how, no matter where, no matter what, we keep moving forward. This is America. And no matter how, no matter where, no matter what, we keep moving forward.
This is Melissa. She's going to show how easy it is to keep track of her bank accounts. Yeah, pretty easy. Set up alerts to know what's going on with your accounts with Bank of America.
These days, every penny counts with everything you buy. Every head, every bite, every gallon, every shoe, every book, every cereal. Well, maybe not every cereal, but every stem, every stitch, every tune, every toy. Pretty much everything you buy can help your savings account grow. Because Keep the Change from Bank of America rounds up every debit card purchase to the next dollar and transfers the difference from your checking to savings account. It's one of the many ways we make saving money in tough times a whole lot easier. These days, wouldn't it be great if saving money happened as automatically as everything else? At Bank of America, it practically does. Use the Bank AmeriCard Power Rewards Visa credit card and earn rewards like cash back with every purchase. Cash you can put into savings or even use to help pay down your credit card balance. It's one of the many ways we make saving money in tough times a whole lot easier. These days, when you have to spend, shopping online can help save. Doing it with Bank of America can help save a lot more. Up to 20% cash back from over 300 online retailers with our Add It Up program. Just sign up and use your Bank of America debit or credit card when you shop online. It's one of the many ways we make saving money in tough times a whole lot easier.
I can't always get to the bank, but I can still bank.
I have the Bank of America mobile banking app.
I can take care of things on my break. I can check my balance
while I'm on a bus.
I'm waiting at the barbershop.
The studio.
Oh, my paycheck's already in.
I just transfer money.
I went online and set up alerts to let me know if
my balance drops below $200.
You can pay your bills online.
You enter the amount, then make payment.
Boom. Done.
Wish I was.
Bank whenever, wherever, however you want with mobile and online banking from Bank of America.
Credit card rewards are always good in theory.
Sometimes I would get rewards, sometimes I wouldn't.
This one card I had, there were all these rules and restrictions.
Oh, and limits.
Forget about it.
But I love this card.
Bank AmeriCard Cash Rewards Credit Card.
1% cash back on everything I buy, period.
No limit to the amount of cash back I can get.
No hoops to jump through.
Simple.
The refreshingly simple Bank AmeriCard Cash Rewards Credit Card. Apply online or at a Bank of America near you.
Local Chevy dealer.
Braces. Engaged. Puppies. Broken.
Alternator? Study where? Fender bender?
Leaking where?
It's kaput.
Kaput.
Life is full of unexpected expenses.
Twins?
How much water?
Ignition coil? France. Both fenders?
How deep?
Be ready. Build a cushion with automatic transfers to savings.
Twins.
Get started at Bank of America.
Homeowners, if you're ready to refinance, Bank of America can help you find the loan that's right for you. Call us today to take advantage of our low fixed rates. You could lower your mortgage payment and save money every month. Plus, get the stability of a predictable payment you know won't change. It's part of our commitment to successful home ownership. Bank of America Home Loans. Refinance with a low fixed rate. Visit us online or call 1-800-641-7594.
Secure access to your money anytime, anywhere with Bank of America. Download our app for your smartphone or iPad at bankofamerica.com.
This was so easy.
That was quick.
No envelopes to lick.
No deposit slips to fill out.
A lot less paper to deal with.
I just feed in my check, feed the cash right in, and
Boom.
It reads my checks, counts my cash.
Adds it all up.
how does it do that?
It even shows me what kind of bills I deposited.
420s, 110, 25s.
Amazing.
Look, there's a check right on the receipt.
Genius. Fast, easy.
I could get used to this.
Quick and easy ATM deposits with Bank of America. To learn more, click now or go to bankofamerica.com/solutions.
I love this card. With the Bank of America Card Cash Rewards credit card,
We earn more cash back for the things we buy most.
that's 1% cash back everywhere, every time. 2% on groceries.
3% on gas, automatic. No hoops to jump through.
That's 1% cash back on Oscar.
Tell me.
Oscar.
2% back on whatever she'll eat. 3% back on filling up this baby.
Now get 1, 2, 3% cash back.
It's that simple.
Apply online or at a Bank of America near you.
We're talking 3% back on gas.
One of the benefits of being a Bank of America customer is that we're almost everywhere.
Thousands of banking centers.
And so many ATMs. All over the place.
The new ATM machines are really cool.
No deposit slips.
No envelopes.
Deposit your checks right here and get the check images on your receipt.
We have banking apps for mobile phones.
Don't forget online banking. You can set up alerts,
Transfer funds.
view your balances,
Thousands of banking centers.
loads of ATMs, mobile banking, online banking.
Text banking.
I gotta get back to work.
Bank whenever, wherever, however you want with Bank of America.
Before they sat down, one more time, just for themselves. Before the last grandchild graced the stage. Before Katie and her husband hit that rough patch. Before Kevin finally came home and the first grandchild arrived. Before the sons-in-law, daughters-in-law, and Brad's brief brush with the law. Before the second British invasion. Before Katie, Debbie, Kevin, and Brad. Before they became a family. There was a connection that started it all and made the future the wonderful thing it turned out to be. We know we're not the center of your life, but we'll do our best to help you connect to what is.
Before they earned enough cash back from Bank of America to help pay for Benny's expenses. Before they earned 1% back on all purchases, everywhere, every time. And 2% back at the grocery store. Even before earning 3% back on gas, with no hoops to jump through. They opened a Bank Americard Cash Rewards credit card just in time to open their hearts. That's the magnitude of rewarding connections. Apply online or at a Bank of America near you.
Before earning enough cash back from Bank of America to take their act to the next level. Before earning 1% cash back everywhere, every time. 2% back at the grocery store. And 3% back on gas. Vince of the Flying Branzinos got a Bank Americard Cash Rewards credit card. Because he may earn his living jumping through hoops, but he'd rather not earn cash back that way. That's the spectacle of rewarding connections. Apply online or at a Bank of America near you.
What would you like the power to do? Listening to people answer that question is how we find out what matters most to them. For a business, it's the power to grow. For an entrepreneur, it's the power to innovate. And for a family, it's the power to own a home. We stand with the ones who day in and day out put in the hard work to make things happen. For themselves, for their communities, and for the world we all share. We want to fuel their drive and celebrate their accomplishments. That is what we're here for. And above all else, it's really what people want from us. the power to make a difference. I am Brian Moynihan, and I work for Bank of America.
Ever wonder what everyone's doing on their phones? They're investing with Merrill. Think Miss Allen is texting for backup? No, she's totally in charge of her portfolio and Daniel G. She's building a greener future, and he's running a pretend restaurant. And Phil has questions, but none of them are about his portfolio.
Digital tools so impressive, your money never stops working for you with Merrill, a Bank of America company. What would you like the power to do?